Hey everyone, Dave here, and I thought I'd do a commentary on the history of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise video, since the people who saw this video mostly seem to enjoy it, so I thought I'd explain what made me want to do it in the first place. So, let's take another look at the video. And there I am as Dr. Lawrence Garrison. I came up with the idea for this because I hesitate to call myself a Pirates of the Caribbean fan because that label can mean so many different things. I liked the movie trilogy, even though the second and third one had a lot of flaws, I still found them mostly enjoyable. I haven't seen the fourth one yet, and I'm not in a rush, but I'm sure I'll catch it on DVD. But I am definitely a fan of the Disneyland ride. I grew up with it, and I love it so much. I have a book on the history and the design and everything of the ride. It's one of the all-time classic theme park rides. And I'm also a massive fan of Monkey Island, so I always just was really intrigued by this whole chain of adaptations that went all around, where there was going to be a Monkey Island movie, but then there wasn't, and then there was a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I've never read On Stranger Tides. I really should get around to reading it at some point, but I was aware of its influence on Monkey Island. So then when I heard that the next Pirates movie was going to be based on Stranger Tides, I thought it was the funniest thing, this whole tangled web of adaptations, and nobody I knew really understood how funny it was, so I knew I had to explain to people, alright, this is the chain of adaptations, and this is the convoluted web that they weave, and I decided to do it in video form. The Dr. Garrison character was just something I came up with. The name Lawrence Garrison was just a combination of names that sounded right for a professor character. I wasn't consciously influenced by Mr. Garrison from South Park, but that might have been a subconscious influence on the name. And then production, that's just one of my shirts, and that jacket is actually a jacket I got at a thrift store for the rap party when I was working on Season 3 of The Guild. The rap party was a surprise 80s prom-themed birthday party for Felicia Day, and that was the most 80s-looking jacket I could find at the thrift store, that combined with some of my other clothes. So I kept that jacket, and those glasses are just like $5 glasses at Big Lots that aren't prescription or anything, they're just for the look. And then I just put a bunch of hairspray in my hair and a little bit of flour for texture, and then just stuck my hair straight up. It was a very hot day. I shot this in my bedroom, which gets really hot during the summer. I actually shot this in summer of 2010, and I had to have the fan and the AC all turned off so that they wouldn't interfere with the audio. And of course the lights are on, and so I'm really starting to sweat. You can see in the close-ups, which I shot later, some of the hairspray is starting to sweat into my shirt collar. Oh look, the video's over, but I still have more stuff to say. But yes, I shot this in summer of 2010, and I originally wasn't going to release it until after I was done with another Disney World related video project, which I'm still working on. That one took a lot longer than I expected it to. And then I realized, oh crap, On Stranger Tides is coming out soon. I should have this out to coincide with the release of the movie. So it was like the 2 weeks before the movie came out that I was just doing a rush job editing this, and I realized that back in 2010, I was incapable of lighting a green screen properly. And I'm not much better at it now, but I'm a little better, and also the green screen was all wrinkled, and it was just a horrible, tedious job of green screening. So part of the reason I did the whole black and white, old, crappy film look effect was to cover up the imperfections in the green screening at least a little bit, and I think it added to the style, so it works out. I am planning on bringing back the Dr. Garrison character. I actually shot 2 Dr. Garrison videos that day, although I'll probably reshoot the second one with a better green screen job. And I may do more in the future. We'll see. It's the character's a little hard to do just because, as I said, you know, I was sweating the hairspray, and also the voice gets a little rough on my throat after a while. But I think there's still plenty of room to have fun with this character and have him explain other nonsense. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. And in the meantime, I'm going to get back to work on that other Disney World video, so I'll see you soon.